ain't no going back now. There ain't no going back now. Yeah, I'm ready to brawl. Yeah, I'm ready to brawl.
Welcome to the sinden.
Welcome back to the Sinden. I am Sin. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing wonderful, whether it's day, night, evening. I guess those are the same thing. Anyway, I hope you all are doing great. We have surpassed 1,400 followers, and I cannot thank you enough. You all have been so amazing. Your comments, everything. So we're going to do a little flashback here. Actually, a big flashback since I did the math. We're going to go back 41 years to Cliff Burton's bass solo, Anesthesia Pulling Teeth, off of Kill 'Em All, which was actually, should have been called Metal Up Your Ass, but the company would not allow it. You can still actually look up t-shirts and stuff, and the t-shirt's pretty cool. But yeah, so this is from live 1983. So you have to remember how long ago that was and how good the technology that was. The videos start off a little grainy. If you do not know, this is off their, well, when it came out, it was a VHS tape. It was called Cliff 'Em All. I'm sure it's streaming somewhere on a platform where you can download it. It's well worth a watch if you're into early Metallica, which personally I am, because the Black Album was kinda, and after that I gave up. I stopped pretty much with Metallica. First 4 albums, my favorite. So let's get into this. This is one of my favorite bass solos. And if you haven't heard it, you're in for hopefully some fun. If you like metal, you like bass. Yeah, that's all I got about to say. This man was amazing. He was taken from us far too young. Sadly, I missed this concert. I didn't have the money for the tickets. It was the Ozzy Osbourne Ultimate Sin Tour with Metallica opening up on Master of Puppets. And when they came to Battle Creek, Michigan, it was before Cliff would have died. So I would have actually got to see Cliff, but sadly I didn't have the money. But let's get into it anyway and have a little fun with a flashback. This is one of my favorites. We're going to be doing a couple of these, people that passed away far too young. I'll give you a hint. Randy Rhoads is next. So here we go with Anesthesia Pulling Teeth.
Are you ready to get your teeth pulled? Are you ready to do it, Cliff? Mr. Cliff Burton, all right.
I love how he just makes that bass just, it sounds like a guitar. I know he had a special neck put on it, and I think a pickup in the neck or something. And he's got foot pedals also. But I would love to see any bass player using 41-year-old equipment that they had back in the day with no new technology pulling this off. Before we let Lars jump in here with the pulling teeth part, how many of you know that when Cliff passed away, Les Claypool actually tried out for Metallica? The lead singer and bass player for Primus, the guy who wrote the South Park song. Yeah, he actually tried out for Metallica, and they didn't think he was a good fit. But anyway, let's get on. We're getting into the pulling teeth part with Lars jumping in. Oh, wait, not yet. Here we go. You can tell how old it is. They do not have the proper placement for their smoke machine. Everything back, I mean, this is 41 years ago. See, this is way before Metallica got... This was their first album. So kids are all the way up to the stage. There's no security. This is a small club, probably somewhere in California on the Strip. But yeah, this is how I like to see bands, in clubs like this. I bitched about this when the video came out. They should have stayed on Cliff doing the solo, but instead they go back to the lead singer, who, as you can see, is just strumming. But yeah, they should have stayed on Cliff and let him finish his solo. Alright, so there you have it with Cliff Burton, Anesthesia Pulling Teeth live, 1983. Probably done in some club that you paid $5 in a 2-drink minimum at. Now you go see Metallica, there is a 20-some foot barrier between you and the band. You can't see shit, you're paying $300. It's just crazy. Like I said, my favorite albums are their first 4. Kill 'Em All, aka Metal Up Your Ass, Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, and Justice for All, which is right back there. If you notice, it's the second pop on the bottom. It's all gray. That's the Lady Justice statue. And if you go along, which I can't turn because I'm stuck, is all the Metallica pops. But I do have the Lady Justice pop too. Let me know down below, what's your favorite Metallica album? What's your favorite song? That's a hard one for me because there's a couple that are up there. Fade to Black, Sanitarium. Um, and did you know they wrote a Christian song on a Ride to Lightning? If you know, name it down below. Uh, so, yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If you had not heard Cliff Burton's bass solo, let me know what you thought about it. And also, but keep in mind, it was 41 years ago. They did not have the technology they have now. They did not have the soundboards. They did not have the amplifiers the way they do now and all of that. So this was a long time ago. As you can see by the video quality. The video quality is shit. But at least we have it since he passed away far, far too young. If you don't know, he passed away in a bus accident, and it just happened to be a fluke. And the even stranger thing is him and Kurt Hammett flipped a coin to see who would sleep in that bunk. And Cliff won and took the bunk and ended up dying. So, which is pretty sad. We could have actually lost Kurt, which would have been equally as sad. Yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, leave me a comment down below if you're a Metallica fan. I'd love to know what you think of what your favorite album or song is. What you think of the bass solo. And thank you again, everybody, for all your love, all your support. We're over 1,400 subscribers. I'm just cannot believe it. I mean, another, 30, and I think we passed where I started in late October, coming back to do music reactions. We're over 1K. I was at 400 and I'll say 50. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been amazing. And hopefully at least one of you has never heard this bass solo, because that's what I like to do. I like my reactions. I'd like to be able to find one person that has not heard the song that actually enjoys it or takes something away from it. If I can find one person, then I am happy as can be. So much love to you all. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the comments. Speaking of which, if you make a comment, do not start it with a hashtag. If you do, as a reactor, when we look at our comment tab in our YouTube studio, we have two tabs. We have comments and held for review. If you start with a hashtag, your comment does not get published and it gets pulled into held for review. Now, as many would say, I'm a very, very small channel with 1,400 followers. I check my held for review daily, multiple times a day. It seems the skull and bones icon also throws you in the held for review for some reason. So with the home free song I just did, I've been having to go and okay people's comments to let them be seen. I don't know why YouTube does it, but if you don't see your comment on the reactors page, it might be because you started it with a hashtag or you used an emoji of some kind that YouTube deemed needed to be reviewed, whether it be the skull and bones or the eggplant or whatever. So just keep that in mind. Start your comment with a word, then you can use your hashtags and everything's gravy. Remember, no links though. I have shut off links as safety for the masses. I am not saying anybody here would hack anybody, but there are so many hackers on the internet. I've seen so many people lose their accounts, whether it be on Discord, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, just from clicking a link from a hacker. So I've shut off links. They are not allowed. If you would like to request a song, please request a song. Give me the title. Give me the version you want. You can even go as far as give me the channel you want me to take it from. Because there seems to be a lot of like HD versions coming out now. I know Band Metal. A lot of their fans prefer the HD versions over the ones that are actually on Bandmade's page because they're a lot clearer. So the live versions I'm talking about. So thank you all again. Much love to all of you. Remember the hashtag. Spread some love. And if it's not yours, keep your hands off other people's property. Don't be breaking other people's property. Try to have an amazing day or night, but do a little bit of sinden.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely.